Morning, bore da. Soapbox, maybe. Thoughts of the day, it's Sunday. Checking on the cows, giving them some breakfast. Speaking to a friend last night, we've had some French people staying with us, and they were going home yesterday, and it was great, you know. Young couple, and they were talking about food provenance, and how important it is in France. And do you know what? We were having a pint, and we got into the discussion of television, and he asked me, why haven't I been on TV for a bit? Well, maybe, you know, if he'd have looked on S4C, I've just done a programme with S4C and done a bit with Countryfile, but he did have a point, you know, over the last few years, from about 2013, I did a series for the BBC, or for BBC Wales, for about 3 or 4 years, which I really enjoyed, and it was a, you know, different series about agriculture, farming, food production, you know, from a pop-up shop in Bangor to following potatoes at Tesco's, and it was great, you know, and people had an understanding of food production and farming. But he did say something, and it has made me think. If we look on television, we'll see, you know, loads of chefs, top chefs, don't get me wrong. How many real farming programs have we got? Not many, not many. And everything starts with a farmer. He is the primary producer in this equation. And I think, you know, mainstream media has lost the trick. They haven't been promoting agriculture. Maybe Channel 5 are doing a lot more than any of the other channels. And I think Countryfile lost its way quite a long time ago. I think Adam does a great job, but at the end of the day, he gets a tiny little window in that programme. So how do we change that? Well, I think we've got a platform now, or we've got platforms now, which is social media. So I'd be fortunate enough, you know, to have quite a big following on that, and I try to share as much of my life on social media. Get into trouble every now and again, as you know. I'm quite controversial, you know, if it's either me skinning a dead lamb to try and adopt it and get a ban off Facebook and get stopped and all this rigmarole. But, you know, I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to show the next generation and the people that surround it what goes on in farming, and there's some great farmers out there as well, you know, from Cammy to Ollie to Tom Pemberton and many more, the Red Shepherdess, you know, Amanda Owen, Hurdy Shepherd, you know, James Reedbanks. There's loads of people out there that are doing great work. I've got to say Andrew Ward as well, or he'd be a bit touchy about this. So let's start to look at how we can address it. Mainstream media don't seem to want to know about farming and food production, but they do want to share, you know, the chefs. But together we can literally move mountains. So, you know, take a look on your social medias, find a farmer, follow a farmer, whoever he is, or a fisherman. You know, these people are very important in the equation as well. It's not the supermarket that are bringing this food into your houses, it's the farmers. So let's do it together, let's share our stories, let's make sure everybody understands what's going on. Hey, get out of there, cow! Good! Knock the camera over. So please follow a farmer, and let's make a difference, let's move mountains. Lovely, thank you.